The toll road visits the historic auto collection in Roscoe, Illinois. Buckle up, kids. You're about to take a ride on the toll road. Now, first thing you notice when you walk into the historic auto attraction is that it's more than just cars here. We got some cool Old West setup. Okay, what do you see wrong with this? Look at little Joe's jacket. Now, do you feel like a pilgrim looking at that hat there? Well, pilgrim. Can you do a John Wayne impersonation? First guy to get yelled at. Think I'd be the first one to try to play this piano? Doc's chair there. Now, I've heard of the rhinestone cowboy, but this looks like the chain-driven gears and gizmo cowboy. You can bet he's quick on the draw. I even got a couple revolvers here. This one belonging to Jesse James, and got one for his outlaw brother, the lesser-known Frank. Saying this teller booth right here says was robbed one time by the Jesse James gang. They removed it from a bank in New Hope, Kentucky to here. Stick 'em up. Oh, Cookie, we're just trying to take the mail. Just me, or does that look like a type of guy that would be driving a hearse like this? It looks like the bad guy in every Western I've ever seen. You've now entered the Elvis area. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, now you don't have to go to Memphis. Got it all right here. Maybe I'm wrong, but that baby doesn't sound like an Elvis fan. It's 1925 Model T Roadster pickup was used by the kings of comedy of the day, Laurel and Hardy, in their hit Big Business. This is King George VI car right here. Do you think I could get these guards here to move? Yeah. 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 Hey. They're good. This is Gorbachev's car. Apparently 2004 registered. Look how thick. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glasses thick things deep. Apparently he was afraid someone's going to take a pot shot at him. Privacy in the back. No telling what Gorby was doing back there. See, I was hoping for a personalized license plate that said like Gorby or the red dot. So when you were in Thailand, aka Siam, did you ever see this guy driving down the street? You didn't? Sticking with the Soviets, Joseph Stalin, he drove around in a Packard. Where's yeah, they took the hood ornament off of it. Where's all the Russian-made luxury cars? God, that's some thick. That's thicker glass than the other one. Said it weighs 15 tons. Guess I should have read the sign. Yeah, I think most of the weight's just in the glass. The Perron's vehicle, and they say these are bulletproof tires. How do you make tires bulletproof? The only president to be arrested during his term in office. Grant got arrested for speeding. Had his horses going too fast in him. Well, this is the exact model, but pick your favorite president. Looks like they got Obama's head is a little small to me. Pretty good likeness to Biden, though. Wow. And this is a 1923 Lincoln that was used by President Calvin Coolidge. One problem with Coolidge's car here, someone put a Phillips head in it. So here's Trump's limo when he was running for office. Lincoln Town Car. Got the title and everything for it. Blacked out though, you can't see inside of it. Here's Richard Nixon's limo, 1969 Lincoln Lehman. Presidential seal. Check out the sunroof on this. And look, Tricky Dicky in back.
In terms of the Cold War, the Kennedys were the best advertising there was for capitalism. John Kennedy was not.
We say you use a couple more headlights. We can be seen from outer space. Do not pass. Jimmy Carter's Cadillac. More like your basic Cadillac model.
While strong on foreign policy, Kennedy was much less proactive on domestic issues, particularly civil rights. At least until late in his first term as trouble brewed in Southeast Asia.
And here are the actual hats that Bonnie and Clyde were wearing when their car got ambushed and they got shot up. He's the guy that started the Horseshoe Casino in downtown Vegas. Oh, yeah. So the big holes you see through this bulletproof glass is so the bad guys could stick their guns out there and start shooting up their enemies. This is not an exaggeration. Here's the bumper car made out of bumpers. The whole car is a bumper. It's a lot of chrome work there. You never have to worry about anybody hitting you, though.
Threes. She's got the W. Win.
Now that's a lawnmower. Goes to your whole yard in about 3.8 seconds. Steamroller? What steamroller? This is the world's lowest car. Must be European. The steering wheel's on the right side. Here's a look at that all wooden bodied car. Termites and woodpeckers. Big problem. This is Mr. Playboy himself, Hugh Hefner's 1967 Lincoln Continental. You can't really look inside of it too much, and I just hope they deloused it. Bad things probably happen inside of that thing. Bad things. This car is covered in actual coins. There's pennies and 50-cent pieces that are lacquered into the whole thing. I can only imagine how much weight this adds to it. But pretty cool. And if you're going through a toll road, you don't have any money, just rip off a little bit off the side of your car. Toss it in there. You're good to go. This is ridiculous. So the crazy looking vehicle you see here is a hauler that they used to take the Speedster, the rocket-like car, out to the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah and try to break and succeed, actually, of breaking the land speed records. Mike Butcher, you're plumb crazy. This is the Dr. Pepper sponsored Florida Swamp Buggy. Got some big races down there, and you really have to wonder about all the alligators that getting their heads ran over by this thing as it goes through there. Okay, this is going to be one of the more interesting vehicles you're going to see today. Pretty fancy so far. You're looking at it stretched out. But look how you have to get into it. The entire middle of this thing cracks open. You got to go around back. You walk in it like it's a ramp. I guess it's one of the first wheelchair accessible cars. Ahead of its time. 1960 Cadillac limousine. It was owned by Howard Hughes, who was at the time one of, if not the richest man in the world, known for being quite eccentric. He did some weird stuff. He didn't clip his fingernails for 20 years. He bottled his own urine. There might be some weird stuff in that trunk. This is the finger-licking good Lincoln Model K, 1939. I was hoping to at least find a biscuit on the seat in here. Just for the record, the museum does not, and I mean does not, condone Nazism. And this is Lee Harvey Oswald's Getaway Taxi Cab. Car Museum isn't complete without a Back to the Future model DeLorean. Okay, this was probably my favorite Batmobile, the one from that Campy's 1960 series. But for those of you who like the other ones, they've got a few other models here too. We've got a couple other models here. I believe these are from the Michael Keaton area Batmans from the late 80s to the early mid-90s. Who are you gonna call? That's right, they got the Ghostbuster mobile. This car was used in one of my favorite shows, The Andy Griffith Show, and was signed by a few of the stars from the show, including Ernest T. Bass. That's right, it's it's Ernest T. And Thelma Lou, Barney Squeeze, and who can forget one of the more famous darlings out there, Daphne. I got a feeling this isn't from the movie, or they would have.
You know what I want to do? When I was your age, my dad shared a beer with me, and I thought it was the best thing in the world. Yeah. When I was a boy, just about every summer we'd take a vacation.
You ugly. Watch it, sucker. That's going to do it for the historical auto attractions in Roscoe, Illinois. And, who knows where the toll road will lead to next?